Alright, evening guys. So, I actually forgot to change the picture. I'm in a little bit of a hurry right now. But anyway, so we're going to go to now dividing rational expressions. And with dividing rational expressions, it's really not any harder than multiplying rational expressions. There's actually just one extra step. So the first thing we want to do is we want to get this from division to multiplication. And you guys should remember that dividing by a fraction is the same thing as multiplying by its reciprocal. So I'm going to multiply and I'm going to flip the second fraction. So this becomes 4k squared minus 16k all over 4k. And when we go ahead and we do this, now at this point it's just a multiplication problem, which you guys have already done. So this shouldn't be all that difficult. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to factor this. So we've got 1 over 5k times 4k I can pull out. And I'm left with k minus 4 all over 4k. And now I have, since this is multiplication, I can cancel diagonally both ways, or I can cancel top to bottom. So here I can cancel out 4k. And this is actually an extra step, so some of you may not have to do this. So it's 1 over 5k times k minus 4 over 1. And now I'm going to multiply straight across, which is going to give me k minus 4 over 5k. And this would be my answer. So now we're going to go to example number 2. And example number 2 is going to be done actually very similar as well. In example number 2, the first thing again we want to do is we want to change this to multiplication. So I have p minus 3 over 4p minus 12 times p plus 5 over 1. We're going to go ahead and we're going to factor this now. Anything that can be factored we want to factor, so we can't factor the top. This is 4 times p minus 3 times p plus 5 over 1. Again, now we can cancel, so p minus 3's will cancel. This becomes a 1. And this is again an extra step. So this is 1 over 4 times p plus 5 over 1. Multiply straight across and you get p plus 5 over 4. And here's my answer. Remember, just with the factoring, it may not be just factoring like an easy binomial like this. You might actually have to use the star method or the Xbox method or any of those in order to factor them correctly, especially if they're a quadratic. Anyways, that's how this works. It's, like I said, it's not any harder than doing multiplication, but yet students seem to really struggle with this a lot more than the multiplication. So make sure you do your notes tonight, write your steps, come up with any questions that you may have, and I will look forward to talking to you tomorrow in class. We will see you guys tomorrow.